whoa, look at that. It's a new logo design by Al Gurnan. And we're back with episode 3 of the Sims 4 Asylum challenge. So, after starting the challenge, I realized that our house was just a little too big. So, here I am, making it smaller. I really like that office I made, but just gonna have to destroy it. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to make the top, I guess the attic, smaller. It's not going to be like a second story. It's going to be like an attic and a really big balcony, because I really didn't want to mess around with the roof lining, because I was playing for a little while and it seemed like everyone was still in a really good mood and there wasn't a lot of chaos, I guess, in playing this a challenge. So I'm trying to make it less comfortable for all the patients here at the Ghost Beach Mental Resort. And I actually put in a lot of time and effort into this attic, with adding a lot of clutter and space and trying to figure out the layout. Because before, what I do with Sims and my builds is I just basically make a room with everything you needed in it, and that was it. So like, you know, oh, here's a room, here's the stuff that's in it, that's all you need. But with the attic, I was really trying to make it look like an overstuffed room. Like the workers at the mental resort just kind of started shoving things in the attic. So I was trying to use a lot of the paranormal pack stuff, and right here I'm using the move objects cheat just to be able to place things in a more cluttered fashion, I guess a more realistic fashion, where you can put things up against each other instead of just staying in their little square. I don't even know if it's like an actual square foot, but just like in their little square. So I'm just going through the entire catalog trying to make it cluttered and also used. Like, this is where we store a lot of the stuff that we have, but also let's clear a space for the desk and the seance table, which comes into use a lot because I made the mental resort a haunted lot. So we actually do encounter a lot of the ghosts and a lot of the ghost play in this Let's Play. Yep. So I'm just cruising along and getting all this stuff added. Right here I end up flipping everything around because like, it make more sense to have the desk closer to the entrance of the stairway, and then all the other stuff just kind of pushed out to the back of the room, kind of forgotten. I'm just trying to look for other little things to fill up the space. I didn't know this globe was actually a drink bar. It's like a hidden bar thingy, like you open up the top and you can pour yourself a drink. I didn't know that when I placed it, and I was like noticing when I was playing, my Sims were just randomly pouring themselves drinks. And I'm like, where in the world are you getting these drinks from? And then I saw them, like, oh, I guess it's an actual bar thingy. So see here with the move objects cheat, you can put those things really close together, which is helpful. So I'm really trying to get into like my decoratingness of builds. Like I said before, building isn't my strong suit in The Sims. And so, just trying to get that together. And then also because I deleted a lot of the top, I just did the moneyX cheat again and just put it back down to $10,000. So that's where we start. And with the, I guess the latest major update from the paranormal pack is people get scared instead of uncomfortable or tense. And our lot traits so the traits for the lot is Oceanic Paradise, Quake Zone, and Volcanic Activity, also with the bonus of being a haunted lot. So every now and then molten lava bombs will come crashing down, or the house will just violently shake. I tried to add a lot of uncomfortable aspects to the house. And so now we're looking up vampire secrets and vampire lore because my sim wants to be a good vampire. And just swimming to get my fun up, you know. You're at a beach resort, you might as well just swim around. Ooh, and then this thing, I knew from playing previously that you can make fish into, you can turn fish into plasma packs. And plasma is what the Sims call instead of blood. So I knew I need to try and get my fishing skill up. But I guess the little fish trapping thing isn't a skill you can build. It's just kind of random. There I am, talking to myself. And then cooking food. So it's my first cooking skill. Telling everyone to come eat. Because I can't control everyone in the household, but I can kind of tell them when to come and eat. So that they don't starve, I guess. I was just trying to look at my traits and see what I am. I'm a foodie, a bro, erratic, and I don't know. I can't read that last one. Oh yeah, so here is the first thing about the house being haunted and gaining sentiments with other Sims. And then our first thing of ghosts, but that guy, Esteban, talked to him already, I guess, and, you know, people are just swimming around. Kind of sucks that we can't fast speed, because other people are awake, and I can't tell everyone to go to sleep, and there are not enough beds for everyone to sleep on, so we can't, like, super speed fast through the whole sleeping thing. So my sim's scared again because there's a bunch of ghostly activities happening, and it's really hard to get anything done when they're scared, and it's really hard to get rid of the ghostly stuff when you're scared because they don't want to touch it or do anything with it. So you have to try and build up your points and stuff to get the unscared trait. You can like scream incoherently at people when you're scared. Obviously that makes them not like you, but I just thought it was funny. You just like run up to your other mental resort mate and just scream at them and like ah, and then everyone's just screaming. And it's funny thinking about it because, you know, you're stuck in a mental resort that's haunted and no one believes you because you're all crazy. Trying to look up more vampire lore and stuff. and bring up my social. Talking. Terrified. Panic! What's going on? Check the chat for fish. It's kind of annoying because I can't get rid of that little spot on the floor because she's too scared to do anything about it, and everyone's just too scared. So I'm like, read a book. I think I purchased the Vampire Tome twice because the other Sims don't know how to put books back. Here's my Sim dead bug, just reading books, thinking about the moon, and talking erratically to myself. Everyone else is terrified. Screaming incoherently. I think this is what is it? Panicked poop? What you take when you're scared and you go to the bathroom? It's like, oh yeah, bonsai tree. Let's try shaping a bonsai tree. And then my Sim has no gardening skills, so we end up completely ruining the tree. Ah. Everyone's having nightmares. No one can sleep for very long. And then, see, ruined the tree. Can't put it in the trash. So about trash can. Forgot to place the trash down along with everything else. See, you can't clean it up because too scared to clean up the mysterious spot. Screaming at everyone incoherently. Running around scared. And just look up more vampire secrets. Because that's what I need to do. And it takes a while. I'm a vampire. Don't want to age up too much. Yeah, I bought the book again. I couldn't find it. See, it's a little drink thing. I didn't know it was a drink thing. And people were just pouring themselves drinks. Trying to read Vampire Tome while they're completely terrified. And everyone's just in their swimsuits. Because they always just go down to the beach and then come back. It's like, whatever, I guess everyone can just hang out in their swimsuits. Yes! Leveled up. And then I tried to perform ceremony. And I guess you have to really... what are they called? Needs. You have to have your needs up really high and really good, otherwise you can't sit there and perform the whole ceremony, and then if you end the ceremony early, it just makes it worse. And then this is the Gildry guy, he's the ghost NPC that comes with the pack and tries to help you deal with the ghosts. I guess he helps. And then everyone just wakes up terrified. That's it, there's a ghost out there. Present offering communication. Try to talk to you, ghost, you little squishy marshmallow guy. And it's funny that the ghost looks like weird little squishy marshmallows when they have other real sim ghosts waddling around the world. Oh no, he hates me. He made it worse. I felt like that's how I was this whole time. Oh, and the Sims, they just kept breaking things and they never fixed it. So I'm just, my other Sim is over here repairing everything and cleaning everything up because I can't control the other Sims. They have to want to clean everything up themselves, but they don't ever want to do that. So I have to do it myself. There's a there's a mean ghost out there terrorizing Vlad. It's okay, everyone, just go to sleep. Well, my Sim went to sleep, so I just fast forward through everything. And they all wake up again, super scared, because of all the ghosts. Doo-doo-doo. Shower, shower, shower. Trying to have breakfast. I'm starving. Panic poop. Just throw away that stuff. No one cleans up here. Gotta remove a creepy doll. Ah, there we go. Finally got rid of something. I'm just gonna go sleep. I'm super tired. Trying to have quick meals and cook some food. Everyone becomes an introvert because we don't go anywhere. Yes! Level 2 cooking. Level 2. Some of my housemates really didn't like me. And it gets even worse later on. And I try to read. I'm like, where's the vampire tome? And it's in my inventory. All the trash because I don't clean anything ever. Sims don't clean. It's so annoying. Oh, there's a pile of trash at my feet. What the heck? Okay. Getting more vampire skills up. Yes, level 4. And then an earthquake. Oh no. Shake, shake, shake. And then everyone's just kind of scared. Oh, and a fire? Where's the fire? Ah! Oh. It's just, lava bombs. What happens when you live so close to a volcano. And then these peeps come in and extinguish the fire. Don't know where they came from. And then I go sleep. Good night. Good night. Everyone's all super tense from the fire. Then I go and crack it open, and then you get little like geodes and things from it, which is cool. And you just either use it for decoration or sell it. Ah! Gildry shows up again. Too exhausted. Care. All these. Everything's broken. The fridge is broken. The stove is broken, and no one gets up to fix it. I guess that's kind of the downside of using the cheapest appliances, is that they're always breaking down. You think a mental resort would have quality appliances, right? And all this trash, they never throw their trash away, unless that's just my trash piles from repairing stuff. What's with that little scream emoji? Like scream from the doll. Can't mop anything up, those little terror spots. Talking with Gildry. So much fun. And then throw away. And then throw away. Pick all this stuff up and throw it all away. Oh, someone's playing the violin. Cooking more food. Still trash and puddles everywhere. Oh, everyone's screaming. The lights are flickering. Oh no. What's going on? You can take a nap? No, eat your salad. You're starving. This thing's broken again. This thing's always broken. I'm gonna be like the handiest person in the world. Just fixing everything up. Another earthquake! Ah! I'm gonna go look at this picture. Never mind. Check the trap. Are there any fishies in there? I'm not too terrified to check the trap. So scared! Alright, I'm gonna try doing the seance thing again. So, to get to the next tier, I need to become a vampire, so I actually need to meet vampire peoples and get them to turn me. There's like 3 NPC vampires from the vampire pack. And when I first bought Sims, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, I think, the first pack, it was right after the Magic pack came out. I bought The Sims basic game, and then Vampires and Witches and City Living, and Moschino, because I wanted to be a photographer, because that's what I am, because, you know, that's all I do. So those are the 4 packs I bought right away, and then just kind of bought a couple of them here and there. But I know how to do the vampire stuff. So just trying to get my sim to clean up and stop panicking. My goodness, always panicking, scared of everything. It just kind of makes everything a little more difficult, which is kind of fun sometimes, except for when they can't do anything because they're too scared or tense. But it was it was fun playing with the ghosts. So this is where I decided, you know what, I actually need to introduce myself to some vampires. So I traveled to the Forgotten Hollow place and meet the 2 vampires here, Caleb and Lilith. Yeah, and just make a friendly introduction. Say, hi, how are you? I don't know if this was cheating or whatnot for the thing, but I just told everyone to take care of themselves or to tidy up or whatever, just while I was away from the house. So I'm just trying to make quick friends with the vampires. And so I can meet them, so that I can eventually get them to turn me into a vampire. And yeah, this is kind of where we leave it at this episode. I finally met my first vampire, and hopefully gets more into the achievements later on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below, and then check out Urian's video, his Something Nice for You interviews. Alright, that's it. Have a good day. Bye.